financial abuse, my access to what belongs to me denied for years, and the repercussions of that reported in APS reports and used to destroy credibility, and then used to put mom, gain guardianship, take away her freedom, and then used to abuse. Albert says he reported the car stolen because it was uninsured. It was uninsured because payments weren't made. Right now, me getting a financial manager would address the concern about management of finances. But I hear from candidate for financial manager the concern that utilities aren't being paid. Utilities can be paid directly to make sure that they're paid. Then I'm not preventing it. When I have it, I pay it. Right? I need access to them so I can pay them. You have access to them. You didn't pay the car insurance. You didn't pay the utilities, the phone. I paid for mom's Spectrum bill, and it was reported the money I got from her to pay it was reported stolen. I have it on camera. She has the compulsion to report theft, and that compulsion, she calls 911 daily. Why does she do it? That's her condition. It's sadistic. She enjoys reporting abuse, and you enabling it and supporting it, giving it positive reinforcement, keeping it there. Cops are enabling because they benefit from it. And then you denying her in this conversation that she is sadistic towards me. You know she was sadistic towards your mother, Alice, my sister. You know that. You know all her sisters are. And it's a lifelong thing. It's not a old age thing that dementia is. It's been lifelong. It has to do with survivors of the genocide. With grandma, Metzma, right? What happened, her firstborn being shot, and then the atrocities of the genocide, right? That to this day we're living the repercussions of. Why you're the way you are. Right, Anita? Financial, so the family was poverty level, starvation level because of the genocide, right? And then her attitude towards money, and then using it, inheritance baiting. So parents who tell the kids, you better come visit or you ain't gonna get the money. So she abuses her contact with me. She gets off on provoking me and using access to money in desperate time. So you putting me in desperate time, saying go to her for money and reporting that, and her using that to trigger me to break plates, and then you using that to say, well, you're a bad person because you break plates, when she herself, after triggering that, well, I've seen her add some more, take pictures, send it to you, because you're reinforcing that. You're taking her reports, as are APS, as are police, to gather evidence against me. That's the purpose of the daily 911 calls that Justine Taylor started. She keeps poking at the sword to provoke my arrest because she wanted the house. Mom does it because you're reinforcing her doing it, plus her own compulsion to do it, her financial abuse, and you sharing that financial abuse with her. So teaming up with her saying, repeatedly saying she doesn't have money because you're blocking access. And then the added dimension, Tanya repeating those same words, saying she doesn't have money over and over again. So communication between Anita and Tanya is on. I have the recordings from my surveillance showing that. So your refusal to pay the bills, and in the clause in the trust it says family maintenance. Well, bills are the most basic family maintenance. And you refusing to pay for my social media career, and you're always downplaying that and beating that up because it's reporting what you're doing, right? And reporting what you're doing, you don't like it, and that money is for me to use for this. You're preventing it. You're sabotaging my career. You haven't police come at Peter's house and Peter won't let me bring my clients here. That's sabotaging place to stay, my career, my friendship. That was the intention of that. Sergeant Richie saying he doesn't know the intention of it. To provoke my arrest, destroy credibility, prevent me having a place to stay, prevent me contact with my best friend, and sabotage my career. That was the intention of it, Anita, and you got Netta to do it because so then that's what smart criminals do, get somebody else to do it for them. That was a malicious, intentional, false 911 call. You did it, and you were also responsible for the one Tanya did. You were talking to her, the three of you, three amigas, right? And the traits that you share in common. Those concerns need to be looked at, Anita. When you're ready to face the truth, you keep blocking every time it's spoken.